we are all still stood at Peterloo, where William Fildes died aged 2, and John Leese was mortally wounded too. See, the government still have a disdain for you. Austerity's the new cavalry, coming through with swords a-swinging to vanquish you if you dare to preach of revolution or reform outside of their cultural norms. Disenfranchisement of the North is a phenomenon we understand, of course, but these days the ruling class have taught the masses to ignore their place as the lords, and that the problems of the poor are not the fat cats and their hordes, but rather come from foreign shores. Their work life allows no time for pause, so to gain information they are forced to consume the lies of media whores. Yes, Sidmouth's mouths lie all around, and whilst the screams of oppression ring out so loud, they make no sound. But it's the most beautiful sight there is to be found, when the beat of liberty's drum captivates the crowd. So no matter how many times we are knocked down, we must rise again to higher ground, because we are all still laying slain at Peterloo, ill-represented, repressed, with echoes of Shelley ringing true. Politicians are reduced to mere personifications of eternal sin. Answer me, has anything ever been as apt as that? Representative democracy's a pile of crap, a single school and borough hegemonic, the bureaucrats remodelled to give the semblance of the meritocrat, when in fact the dial of the thermostat has not been turned a single click from the white heat of 1819. The Manchester Yeomanry, you and me. Because history repeats, the plaque took 150 years to adorn the streets, and of course, initially, euphemistically, it referred only to the dispersal of the military. So you can call me Henry Hunt, lion raised from the slumber, with this tongue, a raised blunt sullen instrument, slicing like a blade, I'll stand and front the necessary rebellion. So consider this a call to arms, march side by side, stand arm in arm, because just 17 years after the massacre at Manchester, they martyred 6 Tolpuddle labourers. Let this be a lesson to all of us. We are their enemies to crush, because we seek progress, fair and just. So just as Lovelace would proclaim, with God as our guide, from field, from wave, from plough, from anvil and from loom, we come our country's rights to save, and speak a tyrant's faction's doom, because whilst they shun vox populi vox dei, we are the masses. We are change.